May we remind you that the taking of photographs and the use of any recording equipment is strictly prohibited. Also, please ensure that all mobile phones are switched off. We thank you for your cooperation and we hope you enjoy the show.
Let us be grateful, let us rejoice if I that goodness could subdue the wicked workings of your own. Isn't it nice to know that good will conquer evil, the truth in your believer?
How dead is she?
Because there has been so much rumour and speculation, innuendo, out-uendo. Let me set the record straight. According to the Time Dragon clock, the melting occurred at the 13th hour, the direct result of a bucket of water thrown by a female child. Yes, the Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
No one lays a lily on their grave. The good man scorns the wicked.
Through their lives our children learn
What we miss when we misbehave.
and goodness knows the wicked's lives are lonely. Goodness knows the wicked die alone. Just shows when you're wicked, you're left only on your own.
The wicked's lives are lonely. Goodness knows the wicked cry alone. Nothing grows for the wicked, they reap only what they sow.
Glinda, why does wickedness happen? That's a good question, and one that many people find confusifying. Are people born wicked, or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? After all, she had a childhood. She had a father who just happened to be the governor of Munchkin
I'm off to the assembly, dear.
And she had a mother, as so many do.
How I hate to go and leave you lonely.
That's alright, it's only just one night.
To know that you're here in my heart while I'm out of your sight.
And like every family, they had their secrets.
Have another drink, my dark-eyed beauty. I've got one more night left here in town. So have another drink of green elixir, and we'll have ourselves a little mixer. Have another little swallow, little lady, and follow me down.
But from the moment she was born, she was, well, different. Ah! It's coming!
Now,
The baby's coming!
and how?
I see your nose!
I see a curl.
It's a healthy, perfect, lovely little... Ah!
Sweetheart!
What is it? What's wrong?
How can it be? What does it mean?
It's atrocious!
It's obscene! Like a froggy fatty cabbage, the baby is unnaturally red. Take it away. Take it away!
So you see, it couldn't happen easy.
No one wants to break it. Now at last she's dead and gone. Now at last destroyed throughout the land. And goodness knows we know what witness is. Goodness knows the wicked die alone. Learn what goodness is. They are sure. No one wants the wicked. No one wants the wicked. No one wants the
Well, this has been fun. Oh, as you can imagine, I have much to attend to. What with the wizard's unexpected departure. And so, if there are no further questions...
Linda! Is it true you were her friend?
Well, yes. Well, it depends what you mean by friend. Yes. I did know her well. That is, our paths did cross as students. But you must understand, it was a long time ago. And we were both very young.
We shall still reveal the lessons
What? What are you all looking at? Oh, do I have something in my teeth? All right, fine. Might as well get this over with. No, I'm not seasick. Yes, I've always been green. No, I didn't eat grass as a child.
Elphaba!
Oh, and this is my younger sister, Nessa Rose. As you can see, she's a perfectly normal color.
Elphaba, stop making a spectacle of yourself! Remember, I'm only sending you to the school for one reason.
I know, to look after Nessa.
My precious little girl, a parting gift.
Father. Jeweled shoes.
As befits the future governor of Munchkinland. Elphaba, take care of your sister. Do try not to talk so much.
Elphaba. Well, what can he get me? I clash with everything.
Welcome, new students. I am Madam Horrible, head chistress here at Shiz University, and whether you are here to study law, logic, or linguification, I know I speak for my fellow faculty members when I say we have nothing but the highest hopes for some of you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, you must be the governor's daughter, Miss Nessa Rose, isn't it? What a tragically beautiful face you have. And who is...
I'm the other daughter, Elphaba. I'm beautifully tragic.
I'm sure you're very bright.
Bright. She's phosphorescent.
Now, regarding room allocations, is this regarding room allocations?
No, thank you for asking, Madame Horrible, but I've already been assigned a private suite. But you can all visit me whenever you want.
Oh, how good of you.
You are so good. No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Did you have a question?
Yes, I am Galinda Upland. The other Uplands, I've applied for your sorcery tutorial. Perhaps you recall my entrance essay. Magic wands, need they have a point?
Ah, yes. However, I do not offer my sorcery tutorial every term. Of course, if someone special were to come along.
Well, exactly. Madame Horrible, we haven't received our room allocation.
Oh, the governor made his concern for your sister's well-being quite apparent. She will share my compartment when I can assist her as needed.
But I've always looked after my sister, Elphaba.
He never mentioned you! Just a slight gulch. Not to fret. We'll find some place to put you.
No, but Madam, I don't think she even read my essay.
Well, that is so unfair. You should say something.
Shut up.
Attention! Which of you young ladies will volunteer to share with Miss Elphaba?
Horrible!
Oh, thank you, dear. That's very good of you. Oh, you see, Miss Elphaba, you can share with Miss Galinda. To your rooms, young ladies!
No, wait, Elphaba, please. I'll be all right. But I promised Father.
Young gentlemen, to your dormitory.
Let her go!
How did you do that?
How did she do that?
Elphaba, you promised things would be different here.
You mean this has happened before?
Well, something just comes over me sometimes. Something I can't describe, but I will try to control myself. I'm sorry, Nessa.
What? Never apologize for talent. Talent is a gift. And that is my special talent, encouraging talent. Have you ever considered a career in sorcery?
Not really.
I shall tutor you privately and take no other students.
What?
Many years I have waited for a gift like yours to appear. Why, I predict the wizard might make you his. Magic Grand Vizier!
The wizard?
My dear, I'll write at once to the wizard. Tell him of you in advance. With a talent like yours, dear, there is if you work as you should, you'll be making good.
Madam Morrible.
No, that's you! Stop!
Something's wrong. I didn't get my way. I think I need to lie down.
Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide? It's a talent that could help me be the wizard if I make good. So I'll make once I prove my worth, and then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth, and with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks, he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb, or like Munchkin, so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely, and that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change, 'cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you, no sister acts ashamed, and all the laws has to love you, when by the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse I have inside, maybe at last I'll know why, as we work hand in hand, wizard and I. And one day he'll say to me, Elphaba, a girl who is so superior, shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since those here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your vertebrae, would it be alright by you if I degreenify you? Well, of course that's not important to me. Alright, why not? I'll reply, oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I'm limited. My future is unlimited, and I just had a vision almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy and true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz that's all to do with me. And I stand there with the wizard, feeling things I never felt. And though I'd never show it, I'd be so happy I could melt. And so it will be for the rest of my life, and I want nothing else till I die. Held in such high esteem, when people see me they will scream, or have lost its favor and shame. The wizard and I.
Dearest, darlingest Mumsy and Popopsicle.
My dear father,
There's been some confusion over rooming here at Shiz, but of course I'll care for Nessa, but of course I'd rise above it, for I know that's how you'd want me to respond, yes. There's been some confusion, for you see my roommate is unusually and exceedingly peculiar. You're not together quite impossible to describe.
Blonde.
What is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling, my face is flushing. What is this feeling? Fervid as a flame. Does it have a name? Loathing, unadulterated loathing for your face, your voice, your clothing. Let's just say I loathe it all. Every little trait, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl. With simple utter loathing, there's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's a cure so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing you my whole life long.
Did everything you are just too good. How do you stand it? I don't think I could. She's a terror, she's a tosser. We don't need to show our bias. Let's go into you're a martyr.
These things are sent to trial.
Galinda forced to reside with someone so disgusting yet fine. We just want to tell you we're all on your side. We share your love.
What is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My face is flushing, my head is reeling.
We know it all.
Oh, what is this feeling?
However small,
Does it have a name? Yes, There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. It's clear on fast. Still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing forever, loathing you. My whole life.
Settle down, ladies and gentlemen, settle down now. I have read your most recent essays, and I'm amazed to report some progress, although some of us still tend to favor form over content. Miss Glinda?
It's Garlinda. With a gar.
Yes, of course. Glinda.
I really don't see what the problem is. Every other professor seems to be able to pronounce my name.
Maybe perfecting the pronunciation of your precious name is not the sole focus of Dr. Dillerman's life. Maybe he's not like every other professor. Maybe some of us are different.
Well, it seems the artichoke is steamed.
Lass! Miss Elphaba has a point. Doubtless you will have noticed that I am the only animal on the faculty, the token goat, as it were. But it wasn't always this way. Oh, dear students, how I wish you could have known this place as it once was, when one would walk these halls and hear an antelope explicating a sonnet, a snow leopard solving an equation, a wildebeest waxing philosophic. Can you see, students, what's being lost? How our dear Oz is becoming less and less, well, colourful. Now, what set this into motion?
From what I've read, it began with the Great Drought.
Precisely. Food grew scarce, and people grew hungrier and angrier. And the question became, whom can we blame? Can anyone tell me what is meant by the term scapegoat? Yeah, someone besides Miss Elphaba. Yes, Miss Glinda.
It's Garlinda, with a gar. And I don't see why you can't just teach us history, instead of always harping on the past.
Well, perhaps these questions that I have prepared will help you. Who is responsible for this? I'm waiting for an answer. Very well. That will be all for today. You heard me? Class dismissed!
You go ahead, Nissa. Animals should be seen and not heard.
Oh, don't worry about me, Miss Elphaba. You go and join your friends.
Oh, well, that's all right. I have no friends. Would you like to share my lunch?
Oh, thank you. How kind. I seem to have lost my appetite.
Oh, well, you shouldn't let ignorant statements like that bother you. I mean, I always do, but you shouldn't.
Oh, Miss Elphaba, if only it were just a matter of words on a blackboard. But the things one hears these days, dreadful things. I've heard of an ox, a professor from Quarks, no longer permitted to teach, who has lost all powers of speech.
What?
And an owl in Munchkin Rock, a vicar with a thriving flock, forbidden to preach. Now he only can screech. Only rumors, but still enough to give pause to anyone with pause. Something bad is happening in Oz.
Something bad happening in Oz.
Under the surface, behind the scenes, something bad. Bad.
Dr. Dillamans, are you all right? Shall I fetch you a glass of water?
No, I'm fine. I don't know what came over me.
So, you're saying that there are animals who have somehow forgotten how to speak. How is that possible?
Well, with so much pressure not to, if you make it discouraging enough, you can keep anyone silent. But I, for one, will never let them... Oh, Madame Morrible.
I heard there was some sort of disturbance in class. Are you all right, Doctor? Miss Elphaba, you're still here. I'd have thought you'd be on your way to my sorcery tutorial by now.
Yes, madam, I would be, but...
But I hope I haven't misplaced my trust in you. Magic is a demand-orating mistress, and if one's ambition is to meet the wizard, I'm sure Dr. Dillamond sees my point.
I better go. Dr. Dillamond, if something bad is happening to the animals, then someone's got to tell the wizard. He'll make it right. That's why we have a wizard. So nothing bad.
I hope you're right. Nothing all that bad. Nothing truly bad. Sorry. Bad.
It couldn't happen here in us.
Please, miss, you'll disturb him.
I certainly will. Wake up, you!
Young lady, do you realize who this is?
I don't care who he is. Your cart nearly knocked me over. And you're sleeping?
Well, of course. It's daytime.
See you soon, Averill. I'm sure I won't last longer at this school than at any of the others.
Is this really how you go through life, nearly knocking people over and not even noticing them?
Maybe the driver saw green and thought it meant go.
Miss Galinda, I know I'm just a mere munchkin. But even a munchkin has feelings, and I've tried to tell you of mine for you, but sometimes it's like you don't even know who I am.
That's not true, Big.
Bock.
Big, do you realize who that is?
You're touching me?
That's Fieri Tigala. He's that Winky Prince whose reputation is so scandalous. Were you looking for something or someone? You.
Yes, some sort of history class. Somewhere.
That's the history building. There.
But the class just ended.
Oh, perfect timing. So what does one do for fun around here?
Nothing. Until now.
We've been studying.
Ah, well I see that once again the responsibility to corrupt my fellow students falls to me. The trouble with schools is they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out of enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say, why invite stress in? Stop studying strife and learn to live the unexamined life. Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life. Keep dancing through life, swaying and sweeping, and always keeping cool. Life is thoughtless when you're thoughtless. Those who don't try never look foolish. Dancing through life, mindless and careless. Make sure you're well as worry is rife. Woes are fleeting, blows are glancing when you're dancing through life. So, what's the most swankified place in town?
That would be the Ozdust Ballroom.
Sounds perfect. Let's go down to the Ozdust Ballroom. We'll meet later tonight. We can dance till there's light. Find the prettiest girl, give her a whirl. Right on down to the Ozdust Ballroom. Come on, follow me. You'll be happy to be there. Dancing through life, down at the Ozdust. If only because dust is what we come to. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life. So keep dancing through.
Miss Galinda, I hope you'll save at least one dance for me. I'll be right there, right by your side, waiting all night.
Oh, that's so kind, Vic.
Bock.
But you know what would be even kinder? See that tragically beautiful girl, the one in the chair. It seems so unfair. We should go on a spree, and not she. Gee, I know someone would be my hero if that someone were to go invite her.
Well, maybe I could invite her.
Oh, Vic, really? You would do that for me?
I would do anything for you, Miss Galinda. Miss Nessa Rose! there's something I'd like to ask you.
You're good.
I don't know what we need. But I do happen to be free tonight, so...
So I'll be picking you up around 8?
After all, now that we've met one another...
It's clear we deserve each other.
You're perfect.
You're perfect, so we're perfect together. Born to be forever. Time to
It's absurd! This silly rich boy appears and now everyone's up to worship him at some cultish social gathering.
Even me. I'm going! Isn't it wonderful? Bock was too shy to ask me at first, but once Galinda encouraged her...
Galinda!
No, don't. Don't you dare say another word against her. I'm about to have the first happy night of my life, thanks to Galinda. Finally, for this one night, I'm about to have a fun night with this munchkin boy Galinda found for me. And I only wish there were something I could do for her to repay her. Elphaba, see, we deserve each other, and Galinda helped it come true. We deserve each other, me and Bock. Please, Elphaba, try to understand.
I do. Now do me up, and then I must accessorize myself for Fiero.
Galinda! What?
In Oz name, pretend you didn't see that. My granny's always giving me the most hideous hats. I give it away only I don't hate anyone that much.
Yes, you do!
No, I couldn't. Could I? Galinda, listen. My sister and I were talking about you. And I was just talking about you. I thought you might want to wear this to the party tonight. It's really a shock, don't you think? You know black is this year's pink. You deserve each other, this hat and you. You're both so smart. You deserve each other, so here, out of the goodness of my heart. What's in the punch?
Lemons and melons and pears.
Oh my!
Listen, Nessa?
Yes?
Nessa, I've got something to confess, a reason why, well, why I asked you here tonight, and I know it isn't fair.
Oh, Bock. I know why.
You do?
It's because I'm in this chair and you felt sorry for me. Well, isn't that right?
No, it's because you are so beautiful.
Bock, I think you're wonderful. And we deserve each other. Don't you see this is our chance? We deserve each other, don't we, Bock?
Do you know what? Let's dance.
What?
Let's dance.
thank me. This was your roommate's idea, not mine.
What? Elphaba?
Yes, Miss Elphaba requested that I include you in my sorcery tutorial. She insisted that I tell you this very night or she would quit the class.
But why? I've no idea.
My personal opinion is that you do not have what it takes. I hope you prove me wrong. I doubt you will.
What is it?
I got what I wanted.
Well, then what's the matter?
Nothing.
Good! Let's dance! Well, I'll say this much for her. She doesn't give a twig what anyone else thinks.
Of course she does. She just pretends not to. Oh, I feel awful.
Well, it's not like it's your fault.
Excuse me. May I cut in? funerals count? Your very first party. I know. Let's each tell the other something we've never told anyone. I'll go first. Fiyero and I are going to be married.
He's asked you already.
Oh, he doesn't know yet. Now you tell me a secret.
Like what?
Why do you sleep with this funny little green bottle? Give it back! Give it back! No! No! Give it back!
It was my mother's. That's all.
Well, that's not fair. I told you a really good one.
My father hates me. That's not the secret. Secret is he has a good reason. It's my fault.
What? What is?
That my sister is the way she is. See, when our mother was carrying Nessa, our father began to worry that the new baby might come out green. He was so worried he made our mother chew milk flowers day and night. Only it made Nessa come too soon, with her little legs all tangled. And our mother never woke up. None of which ever would have happened if not for me.
That was the milk flower's fault, not yours. That may be your secret to Alphaba, but it doesn't make it true. Oh, look! It's tomorrow! And Alfie! Is it all right if I call you Alfie?
Well, it's a little perky.
And you can call me Garlinda. You see, Alfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project!
Oh, you really don't have to do that.
That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, popular. Oh, you're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper ploys when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flout. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohort. You'll be good at sport. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palancist or an advisor, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreaming who you were. Well, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. La, 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 la. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I'm reminded that on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state, or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. Don't be popular, please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude, it's the way you're viewed, so it's very shrewd to be very, very popular, like me.
This is never gonna work.
Fee, you mustn't think that way anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Your whole life is going to change. And all because of me. First, hair. This is how you toss your hair. Toss, toss. Oh, you. How so? Toss, toss. Oh, you. Toss, toss. You. And now I will transform your simple frog into a magnificent ball gown. Ball gown.
Do you want me to try?
Just wear the frock. It's pretty. And now for the finishing touch. Pink goes good with green. I miss Alphabet. Look at you. You're beautiful.
I have to go.
Well, you're welcome. Oh, hello. And though you protest your disinterest, I know can understand me. You're gonna burn and bury in popularity. La 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 la. You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
What?
Nothing. It's just you've been Galindified. Tuster. You don't need to do that, you know.
Take your seats, class. Take your seats. I have something to say and very little time. My dear students, this is my last day here at Shiz. Animals are no longer permitted to teach.
What?
Please, Miss Elphaba. I would like to thank you all for your enthusiasm, your essays, however feebly constructed, and even, on occasion, your lunch.
Oh, Dr. I'm so terribly sorry.
Madam, you can't permit this.
Oh, Miss Elphaba, don't worry about me. They can take away my job, but I shall continue speaking out. Come on, dudes! You're not being told the whole story! Remember that, class!
Dr. Gilliman! Well, are we all just going to sit here in silence?
Miss Elphaba, I'm afraid there's nothing we can do.
No, but madam...
But please, dear, please take your seat.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon.
More and more every day with each tick of the time dragon clock. In every corner of our great Oz, one hears the silence of progress. For example, this is called a cage. You'll be seeing more and more of them in the future. This remarkable innovation is actually for the animal's own good.
Well, if it's so good for him, then why is he trembling?
He's excited to be here, that's all. As I was saying, one of the benefits of caging a lion cub this young is that he will never, in fact, learn how to speak.
Oh, no.
That's right, the other round.
Can you imagine a world where animals are kept in cages and they never speak?
Yes, he does seem a bit agitated, but that is easily remedied.
What are we going to do? Well, somebody has to do something!
What's happening?
I don't know, I got mad and...
All right, just don't move. And don't get mad at me. Well, are you coming?
Careful, don't shake him.
I'm not.
And we can't let him loose just anywhere, you know, we have to find someplace safe.
Yeah, I realise that. You think I'm really stupid, don't you?
No, not really stupid.
Why is it? Every time I see you, you're causing some sort of commotion.
I don't cause commotions. I am one.
That's for sure.
Oh, so you think I should just keep my mouth shut? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying...
You want to be this way? You think I want to care this much?
Look, all
I think I don't know how much easier my life would be if I didn't.
Do you ever let anyone else talk?
Oh. Sorry.
All I was
But
trying
can I just say one more thing? You could have walked away back there.
So?
So, no matter how shallow and self-absorbed you pretend to be...
What? Excuse me. There's no pretense here. I happen to be genuinely self-absorbed and deeply shallow.
No, you're not. Or you wouldn't be so unhappy.
All right, fine. If you don't want my help.
No, I do. Oh, his heart is pounding. I didn't mean to frighten him.
What did you mean to do? Why was I the only one you didn't do it to?
You're bleeding.
I am?
They must have scratched you.
Yeah, or maybe it scratched me or something. Well, I better get to safety.
Yeah.
I mean, the cub.
Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, get the cub to safety.
Fiero! Hands touch, eyes meet, sudden silence, sudden heat, hearts leap in a giddy whirl. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far. Don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember that Don't wish. Don't start. Wishing only wounds the heart. I wasn't born for the rose and pearl. There's a girl I know. He loves her so. I'm not that girl.
Miss Elphaba, there you are.
Madam Laura!
Oh, I have such terrifying news. My dear, I finally heard back from the wizard, and my dear, he wishes to meet you.
He asked me personally?
I know how devastated you were the other day for our poor Dr. Dillerman, but my dear, you see one door closes and another opens.
I don't know what to say, Madam. How can I ever thank you?
Oh, careful, dear, you mustn't get wet. Wait, I know. Didn't I tell you? Weather is my speciality. Oh, speed, my dear. Now you're off to meet the wizard. Make me proud.
I will. I'll try. And there will finally be the wizard and I.
On aboard!
Elphaba! I am so proud of you. And I know Father will be too. We're all proud, aren't we? Will you be all right without me? She'll be fine. Vic will keep her company, won't you, Vic?
It's Book! And I can't do this anymore.
Book? Yes, sir. Maybe he just isn't the right one for you.
No, he's the one. Me that's not right. Don't worry about me, Elphaba. I'll be fine. Safe journey.
No, Nessa, wait! Dorothy, let her go. She'll have to manage without you. We all will. Oh, well, you'll barely even notice I'm gone. You, Fiero. Where's he anyway? Not that I expected him to say goodbye to me. We barely know each other. I don't know him either. Not anymore. He's distant and moodified. And he's been thinking, which really worries me. At the start of that day, Dr. Dillerman was fired. I never knew he cared so much about that old goat. Wait. Oh, he did come. Fiero, over here, dearest.
Elphaba, I'm happy for you.
Yes, we are both so happy.
I've been thinking
Yes, I heard.
about that Lion Cup and everything. I think about that day a lot.
So do I. Me too. I think about it constantly. Poor Dr. Dillerman. It makes one want to take a stand. In fact, I've been thinking of changing my name.
Your name?
Yes, since Dr. Dillerman had his own way of pronouncing my name, in solidarity and to express my outrage, I will henceforward be known no longer as Garlinda, but as simply Glinda.
Well, that's very admirable of you. Glinda.
Fiero.
Elphaba. Good luck.
There, you see. Oh, don't cry, Galinda. It's Glinda now. Stupid idea. I don't even know what made me say it. It doesn't matter what your name is. Everyone loves you. I don't care. I want him. I don't even think he's perfect anymore, and I still want him. This must be what other people feel like. How do they bear it? moment, always. Nobody's staring. Nobody's pointing. For the first time, I'm somewhere where I belong.
You look positively emerald!
The next stranger, lighting a berry, making all of merry. The sage week, sailing to save our posterity. Whose refuse for whatever you need, and all of us honeymoon. Isn't he wonderful? A wonderful wizard. What a joy takes major
Just like now we can say we're just two friends, two good friends, two best friends.
sharing one wonderful world.
The wizard will see you now! It's so hard to make out people's faces when I'm back there. So, let's see. Which is which? Elphaba. A pleasure, Elphaba. And you must be...
Glinda, the guard is silent.
I know it's a bit much, isn't it? When people expect this sort of thing, and you have to give people what they want.
I am so happy to meet you.
Well, that's good, because that's what I love best, making people happy. I am a sentimental man who always longed to be a father. That's why I do the best I can to treat each citizen of Oz as son or daughter. So, Elphaba, I'd like to raise you high, 'cause I think everyone deserves the chance to fly, and helping you with your ascent allows me to feel so parental, for I am a sentimental man.
Oh, Your Osness, I knew you would help. You see, we're not just here for ourselves.
We're not.
No. We're here because something bad is happening to the animals.
Please, I'm the Wizard of Oz. I already know why you come.
Ooh.
And I fully intend to grant your request. Of course, you must prove yourself first.
Of course. Prove yourself, prove yourself.
But how?
Madam the Book.
Right away, Your Osness.
Metamorphable.
I believe you're well acquainted with my new press secretary.
Press secretary.
Yes, dears, I've risen up in the world. You'll find the wizard is a very generous man. If you do much for him, he'll do much for you.
But what would you like me to do?
Well, this is my my monkey servant Chistery. He watches the birds so longingly every morning.
So his hostess was thinking, perhaps, a levitation spell?
I don't believe it. Is that the Grimmery?
Yes, the ancient book of thaumaturgy and ancient spells.
Touch.
No.
What funny writing.
It's a lost language, the lost language of spells.
Kind of recipe book for change.
Now, don't be discouraged if you can't decipher it, dearie. I myself can only read a spell or two, and that took me years and years of...
Then, Take.
Merciful Lord!
Oh, Chistery, what an experience you're about to have! Since once I had my own day in the sky, I say everyone deserves the chance to...
What is it? Something wrong! It's just a transition, dear! History, are you alright? Why can't he answer me? You did something! You actually did! No, he's in pain! Quick, how do I reverse it?
You can't! What? You can't reverse the spell? Spells are unreversible! I knew it! I knew she had the power! I told you!
You planned all of this!
For you too, dearie! You benefit too!
And this is only the beginning! Look what you've done! If this is what you can do your first time out, sky's the limit!
Such wingspan! Oh, won't they make perfect spies? Spies!
You're right. That's a harsh word. What about scouts? That's what they'll be, really. They'll fly around Oz and report any subversive animal activity.
So, it's you? You're behind it all?
When I first got here, there was discord and discontent. And where I come from, everyone knows the best way to bring folks together is to give them a really good enemy.
You can't read this book at all, can you? That's why you need an enemy with spies and cages. You have no real power.
Exactly. And that's why I need you. Don't you see? The world's your oyster now. You have so many opportunities ahead of you. You both do.
Oh, thank you, Your Rossness.
The two of you, it's time I raised you high. Yes, the time has come for you to have the chance to...
Oh, Alphaba! Wait! I'm sorry, Your Rossness. I'll fetch her back. Alfie!
Gotta get her back. She knows too much.
Don't worry, Your Rossness. I'll handle it.
Yes, Your Rossness!
Stop! Wait! Are you going out there? No more stairs. This must be the attic. No, the guards are coming up. We have to barricade the door. What? I'll use this. Why couldn't you have stayed calm for once instead of flying up the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you hurt your cause forever. I hope you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now.
Citizens of Oz, there is an enemy who must be found and captured. Believe nothing she said. She is evil, responsible for the mutilation of these poor, innocent monkeys.
be afraid of me. Listen to me. Just say you're sorry before it's too late. You can still be with the wizard. What you've worked and waited for. You can have all you ever wanted. I know, but I don't want it. No, I can't want it anymore. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Try to make you understand you're having delusions of grandeur. I'm through accepting limits. Someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I'm lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner die defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't hold me down. Abenteuer, was in Dayton. No. See you did, and Theatin, and what started all this in the first place? That hideous levitation now. Stop! Where are your wings? Maybe you're not as powerful as you think you are. Sweetheart! I told you. Glinda, didn't I tell you? Quick! Get on! What? Come with me. Think of what we could do. Together. Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glinda dreams the way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I defying gravity. With you and I defying gravity. They'll never bring us down. Well, are you coming? Think you're trembling. Here, put this around you. I hope you're happy now that you're choosing it. You too. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend.
Don't let her get away!
Let you here! Let go of me! It's not her! She has nothing to do with it! I'm the
in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me
Look at her, she's wicked. Get her. No one knows the wicked. So we bring her.
I'm so sorry about the coughing. The dry ice caught me at the back of my throat. He could probably do this in his sleep next. It is ice, but he's very good at it.
Every day more wicked. Every day the terror grows. All of us is ever on alert. That's the way the wicked, spreading fear wherever she goes, seeking out the victims she had hurt. Like some terrible green blizzard throughout the land she flies.
It's framing a poor wizard
With her calumnies and lies, she lies. Save us from the wicked. Shield us so we won't repent. Give us warning, where will she strike next? Where will she strike next? Where will she strike next?
Fellow Ozians, as terrifying as terror is, let us put aside our panic for this one day and celebrate! Oh, what a celebration we'll have today!
Thank goodness!
Let's have a celebration the Glinda way!
Thank goodness!
I'm the day that's totally wicked rich free.
We couldn't be happier. Thank goodness!
Thank goodness for you, Glinda dear, and for your handsome swain, our new captain of the guard. You've been at the forefront of the hunt for the Wicked Witch, haven't you, Captain?
Well, I don't think of her as a wicked.
So, Captain, how does it feel?
Frustrating. But I became captain of the guard to find her. And I'll keep searching until she...
No! Being engaged!
This is an engagement party?
Surprised?
Yes.
Oh, good. We hoped you'd be. The wizard and I. We couldn't be happier. Right, dear? Couldn't be happier. Right here, look what we've got. The fairy tale plot. Our very own happy ending. Where we couldn't be happier. True, dear, couldn't be happier. And we're happy to share our ending vicariously with all of you. He couldn't look handsomer, I couldn't feel humbler. We couldn't be happier, because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true.
And Glinda, we are happy for you. As press secretary, I have striven to ensure that all Oz knows the story of your braverism. How vividly I remember the day you were first summoned to an audience with Oz, and although he would not tell you why initially, when you bowed before his throne, he decreed you'd hence be known as Glinda the God officially.
That's not how you described it to me.
Not exactly, but we'll talk about that later.
Then with a jealous squeal, the Wicked Witch burst from concealment where she had been lurking surreptitiously.
And here she has an extra eye that always remains away.
Melter! What?
Melter! Please, somebody call a Melter!
Do you hear that? Water will melt.
Dearest,
People are so empty-headed they'll believe anything.
excuse us just a tick-tock.
I can't just stand here grinning, pretending to go along with all this.
I think I like hearing them say those awful things about her. I hate it.
Well, then what are we doing here? Let's go. Let's get out of here.
I can't leave now. But when people are looking to me to raise their spirit,
You can't leave because you can't resist this. That's the truth.
maybe I can't. Is that so wrong? Who could?
You know who could. And who has.
Fiera! I miss her too. But we can't just stop living. No one has searched harder for her than you. But don't you see? She doesn't want to be found. You've got to face it.
Right. And look, if it'll make you happy, of course I'll marry you.
It'll make you happy too, right?
Well, you know me, I'm always happy.
Fiera! Thanks awfully, dearest. He's gone to fetch me a refreshment. He's so thoughtful that way. That's why I couldn't be happier. No, I couldn't be happier. Though it is, I admit, the tiniest bit unlike I anticipated. But I couldn't be happier. Simply couldn't be happier. Not simply. 'Cause getting your dreams, it's strange, but it seems a little, well, complicated. There's a kind of sort of cost. There's a couple of things get lost. There are bridges you cross you didn't know you crossed until you've crossed. And if that joy, that thrill, doesn't thrill like you think it will, still, with this perfect finale, the cheers and the volley, who wouldn't be happier? So I couldn't be happier, because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true. Well, isn't it? Happy is what happens when your dreams come true. Thank goodness.
For all this joy we know we got to thank goodness. Happy's the wizard.
And fiancé.
Couldn't be lovelier. She couldn't be lovelier. We couldn't be luckier.
I couldn't be happier.
Will there be anything else, madam?
I've asked you to call me Nessa Rose, remember?
Yes. Madam.
What? Well,
It seems the beautiful get more beautiful. While the green just get greener. Sorry, did I scare you? I seem to have that effect on people. It's good to see you. What are you doing here? Well, there's no place like home. I never thought I'd hear myself say this, but I need Father's help. I need him to stand with me. That's impossible. No, it isn't. Not if you ask it, Nessa. He'll do it for you. You know he will. Father's dead. What? He's dead. I'm the governor now. Well, what did you expect? After he learned what you'd done? How you disgraced us? He died. Of shame. Embarrassed to death. Good. I'm glad it's better. That's a wicked thing to say. No, it's just true. Because now it's just us. You can help me and together. Shut up! First of all, I can't harbor a fugitive. I'm an unelected official. And why should I help you? You fly around Oz trying to rescue animals you've never even met, and not once have you ever thought to use your powers to rescue me. All of my life I've depended on you. How do you think that feels? All of my life I've depended on you and this hideous chair with wheels, scrounging for scraps of pity to pick up, and longing to kick up my heels. Nessa, there isn't a spell for everything. The power is mysterious. It's not like coupling up a pair of... Wait! Ambilindare pato papu tamilandaska kaldepest Laufena tolfina tumpere pere kaldepest. What are you doing? What does that mean? Oh! My shoes! They feel like they're on fire! What have you done to my shoes? No! Don't help me.
She took power. She's been stripping the Munchkins of our rights. And we didn't have that many to begin with. And do you know why? To keep you here with me. But none of that matters anymore. Look. You did this for her. For both of us. Nessa, this changes everything. I know. Nessa. Yes. Nessa, surely now I'll matter less to you, and you won't mind my leaving here tonight. Leaving? Yes, that's all that's being staged, and now England's engaged to Fierro. Glinda. Yes, Nessa, that's right. And I've got to go appeal to her, express the way I feel. Oh, Nessa, I lost my heart to Glinda from the moment I first saw her. You know that? Lost your heart? Well, we'll see about that. Nessa, let him go. Did you think I'd let you leave me in blood? Don't come any closer! You're going to lose your heart to me, I tell you. If I have to, I have to. Magic spell you. Nessa, stop! It's dangerous! What's she doing? You're pronouncing the word
save him. Please just save him. My poor Buck, my sweet, my brave him. Don't leave me till my sorry life has ceased. Alone and loveless here, with just the girl in the mirror, just her and me. So we made a witch of the east. We desert each other. He's asleep. What about his heart? It's all right. He won't need one now. I have to go to the Emerald City. What happened to those monkeys is my fault. I have to set them free. You're not going back there to save some monkeys. You're going to find Fiyero. But it's too late. Elphaba! Please, don't leave me. I've done everything I could for you. And it hasn't been enough. And nothing ever will be. Elphaba, wait. Elphaba!
What happened?
Nothing. You just fell asleep. Oh, what is it? What's wrong? It wasn't me. It was her. I tried to stop her. Bob, please. It was Elphaba, Bob. It was Elphaba.
I knew you'd be back. Just hear me out. I don't want to harm you.
Well, you have. You have harmed me.
I know that and I regret it. Elphaba.
Stay where you are. I'm setting those monkeys free. If you try to interfere or call your guards.
I'm not going to call anyone. The truth is, I'm glad to see you again. But it gets pretty lonely for me around here. I know you must get lonely too.
You don't know the first thing about me.
Oh, but I do. I know the real reason you came back here. It's why everyone comes to see the wizard, so I'll grant their heart's desire.
I don't want anything from you.
Sure you do. You want to stop fighting, stop running. Elphaba, you've been so strong through all of this. Aren't you tired of being the strong one? Wouldn't you like someone to take care of you? Please. Can't we start again?
Don't you think I wish I could? I would give anything to turn back the clocks, go back to that time when I actually believed you were wonderful. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. No one believed in you more than I did.
Elphaba, try to understand. I never had a family of my own. I was always traveling. That's why I guess I just wanted to give the citizens of Oz everything.
So you lied to them?
Only verbally. Besides, they were the lies they wanted to hear. I never asked for this or planned it in advance. I was merely blown here by the winds of chance. I never saw myself as a Solomon or Socrates. I knew who I was, one of your dime a dozen mediocrities. And suddenly I'm here, respected, worshipped even, just because the folks in Oz needed someone to believe in. Does it surprise you? I got hooked, and all too soon. What could I say? I got carried away, and not just by balloon. wonderful. They called me wonderful. So I said, wonderful. If you insist, I will be wonderful. And they said, wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful. This corn-fed hick who said it might be key to build a town of green and a wonderful row of yellow brick.
But it's all just smoke and mirrors. And that's the truth.
The truth is not a thing of fact or reason. The truth is just what everyone agrees on. Alphabet, where I'm from, we believe all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. A man's called a traitor, or liberator, a rich man's a thief, or philanthropist. Is one a crusader, or ruthless invader? It's all in which label is able to persist. There are precious puities with moral ambiguities, so we act as though they don't exist. They call me wonderful, so I am wonderful. In fact, it's so much who I am, it's part of my name. And with my help, you can be the same. At long, long last, receive your due, long overdue. Alphaba, the most celebrated of the rehabilitated. There'll be such a whoop-de-doo, a celebration throughout Oz. That's all to do with you. Wonderful, they'll call you wonderful.
It does sound wonderful.
Trust me, it's fun when you are wonderful.
I could be wonderful.
Yes, so wonderful, wonderful.
Wait! I'll accept your proposition.
Wonderful.
On one condition.
Yes.
You set those monkeys free.
Done!
No! Fly now! Yes, you're all free. Fly! Yes! Fly! No, you're free! Fly! Fly! No, you're free! Oh, history! History! You're free now, so cool. Yes, fly! No, fly, you're free! Fly! Thank you. Your awesomeness. Thank you. I'll do into the blanket.
Wait!
No, get up now. Get up. You're free. No, it can't be. Dr. Dillamond.
Alpha, we couldn't let him continue speaking out.
Dr. Dillamond, are you all right? Don't be afraid. It's me. Elphaba. Dr. Dillamond. Don't you remember me? Can't you speak? You want to know my heart's desire? It's to fight you till the day I die!
Are you all right? Your awesomeness!
Piero, thank God you're...
Silence. Which? There's a goat on the lamb, sir. Never mind all that. Just fetch me some water. Water, sir? You heard me. As much as you can carry. Yes, sir!
Piero, not you too.
He said, silence.
No.
Don't make a sound, your awesomeness. Unless you want all your guests to know the truth about the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Elphaba, I'll find Dillamond later. Now get out of here.
Piero, you frightened me. I thought you might have changed.
I have changed.
What's going on? Oh, thank Oz, you're alive. Oh, you shouldn't have come. If anyone discovers you...
Glinda, you better go.
Piero, what are you doing?
Please just go back to the ball.
Your Osmus, he means no disrespectation. Please understand, we all went to uni together.
Elphaba,
You misplaced your mind. What are you doing?
I'm going with you.
What?
What?
What are you saying? But all this time, the two of you, behind my back.
Linda, no, it wasn't like that.
Well, it was. But it wasn't. Let's go. Let's go.
Fine, go. You deserve each other.
Here, have a swig of this. And indulge the pain.
No, thank you.
Is it true? Your betrothed has brought her into custody.
I'm afraid our new captain of the guard had other plans.
What? She's not been captured?
Quite the opposite, and considering how well she eluded us last time.
We must smoke her out, force her to show herself.
But how?
Her sister.
What's that? What did you say?
Use her sister. Spread a rumor. Make her think her sister is in trouble. She will fly to her side and you'll have her.
Oh, now that's good.
And now if your Rossness will excuse me, I have a slight headache. I think I'll lie down.
A rumor won't do it. Elphaba's too clever.
Far too clever.
Perhaps a change in the weather.
Don't wait. Don't stop. Wishing only wounds the heart. There's a girl I know. He loves her so. I'm not there. Kiss me too fiercely, hold me too tight. I need help believing you're with me tonight. My wildest dreamings could not foresee lying beside you, but you wanting me. Just for this moment, as long as you're mine, I've lost all resistance and crossed some borderline. And if it turns out it's over too fast, I'll make every last moment last, as long as you're mine.
Maybe I'm brainless, maybe I'm wise. You've got me seeing through different
for the first time, I feel wicked. I just wish.
What?
I wish I could be beautiful for you. Don't tell me that I am. You don't have to lie to me.
It's not lying. It's looking at things another way. Look, you and Glinda will make up. And someday she'll...
Listen. Do you hear that? It sounds like somebody in pain.
It's just the wind.
My sister is in danger.
What? How do you know?
I don't know. I just do. No!
Elphaba, what is it? What's wrong?
There! Don't you see it?
No, what do you see?
It doesn't make any sense. It's a house. But it's flying through the sky. I have to go to Nessa.
I'll come with you.
No, you mustn't. It's too dangerous.
Listen to me. My family has a castle in Kiamako. No one's ever there except the sentries that watch over it. We've never lived there.
Where do you live?
The other castle.
Of course.
It's the perfect hideout. Tunnels and secret passageways, you'll be safe there.
We'll see each other again, won't we?
Elphaba, we're going to be together always. You can see houses flying through the sky. Can't you see that?
That's right. Just take that one road the whole time. I hope they don't get lost. I am so bad at giving directions. Oh, Nessa. What a touching display of grief. I don't believe we have anything further to say to one another. I wanted something to remember her by. All that was left of her were those shoes. And now, that wretched little farm girl has walked off with them. So I would appreciate some time alone to say goodbye to my sister. Nessa. Oh, Nessa, forgive me. Elfie, you mustn't blame yourself. It's dreadful, it is, to have a house fall on you, but accidents will happen. You call this an accident? Yes. Well, maybe not an accident. Well, then what would you call it? Well, a regime change caused by a bizarre and unexpected twister of fate. So you think that cyclones just appear out of the blue? No, I never. Of course you never! You're too busy telling everyone how wonderful everything is. Well, I'm a public figure now. People expect me to lie. Be encouraging. And what exactly have you been doing, besides riding around on that filthy old thing? Well, we can't all come and go by bubble. Whose invention was that? The wizard's? Of course, even if it wasn't, I'm sure he'd still take credit for it. Yes. Well, a lot of us are taking things that don't belong to us, aren't we? Now wait just a clock tick. I know. It must be difficult for that blissful blonde brain of yours to comprehend that someone like him could actually choose someone like me. But it's happened. It's real. You can wave that ridiculous wand all you want. You can't change it. He never belonged to you. He doesn't love you, and he never did. He loves me.
Feel better?
Yes.
I did. Good. Oh, so do I. Yeah.
Halt! In the name of the wizard!
Let me go! Let her go, I almost had her!
Sorry to the soul to get here, miss.
I can't believe you would sink this low. To use my sister's death as a trap to capture me.
Let the green girl go.
Hero, how and I.
Let her go, or explain to all us how the wizard's guards watched while Glinda the Good was slain.
Fiera, no!
I said let her go. Elf of a go, now.
No, not without you. Fiera, please.
Hush. Now go.
Do it.
Get her! Seize him!
What are you doing? Stop! In the name of goodness, stop! Don't you see? He was never going to harm me. He loves her.
Glinda, I'm so sorry. Take him out to that field there!
Wait!
Put him up on those poles! Till he tells us where the wind went!
Don't hurt him! Please don't hurt him! No! Fiera!
Let his flesh not be torn, let his blood leave no stain. Though they beat him, let him feel no pain. Let his bones never break, and however they try to destroy him, let him never die, let him never die. What good is this chanting? I don't even know what I'm reading. I don't even know what trick I ought to try. Fiera, where are you? Already dead or bleeding. One more disaster I can add to my generous supply. No good deed goes unpunished. No act of charity goes unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. That's my creed. All good intentions never such hopes always lead. No good deed goes unpunished. Nessa, Dr. Dillman. If that's all good deeds are,
a personal score to settle with Elpham. With the witch! It's true to her I'm made of tin, her spell may disappear. Sometimes I'm glad I'm heartless, I'll be heartless killing her. And I'm not the only one. Come on. Come on. Tell them what she did to you in class that day. How you were just a cub, and she kidnapped you. You see, the lion also has agreements to repay. If she let him fight his own battles when he was young, he wouldn't be a coward today.
That's not how it happened. Madam, we've got to stop this. It's gone too far.
Oh, I think Elphaba can take care of herself.
Madam, something's been troubling me about Nessa Rose and that cyclone.
Yes. I suppose it was just her time.
Was it? Or did you?
Now you listen to me, Missy. The rest of us might have fallen for that anti-good routine, but I know better. You wanted this from the beginning, and now you're getting what you wanted. So just smile and wave and shut up! Good fortune! Good fortune, a witch hunter!
Brave witch hunters, I'm shining like gold, because wickedness must be punished. Punished, punished, like
Oh, for our sake, stop crying! Can't listen to it anymore. You want to see around town your uncle what's-his-name again? Then get those shoes off your feet! Squealy little brat. Who takes a dead woman's shoes? Must have been raised in a barn. History. History, there you are. Where are the others? No, History, if you don't at least try to keep speaking, you'll never be... Go away! They're coming for you! Go away! Let the little girl go. And that poor little dog, Dodo. I know you don't want to hear this, but somebody's got to say it. You are out of control. I mean, come on. They're just shoes. Let it go. You can't go on like this. I can do anything I want. I'm the wicked witch of the West. Well, at last, what took you so long? What is this? Why are you bothering me? What is it? What's wrong? It's Fieri, isn't it? Is he? We've seen his face for the last time. You're right. It's time. I surrender. Elfie, what is it? You can't be found here. You must go. No! Yes, you must! Then I'll go and tell them. I'll tell everyone the truth. They'll only turn against you. Yes, you can! Oh, I do! Promise me, you won't try to clear my name. Promise! All right. I promise. But I don't understand. I'm limited. Just look at me. I'm limited. And just look at you. You can do all I couldn't do. Glinda. Here. No, go on, take it. Elfie, you know I can't read it. Well, then you'll have to learn. Because now it's up to you for both of us. Now it's up to you. You're the only friend I've ever had. And I've had so many friends, but only one that mattered. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow, if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Been changed for the better, and because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Hurry! No one can know you were here. Hide yourself. Hide.
conjuring. I think it went quite well. They seemed thrilled to shreds with their brains and their hearts and everything. Linda, dear, I thought you'd be out festivating.
This was Elphaba's.
What?
What's that you say?
It was a keepsake. It was her mother's. She told me so herself. I've only seen a little green bottle like this one other time. And it was right here in this room. You offered me a drink from it.
This belonged to her mother. Oh, my Lord, I am a sentimental man who always longed to be a father.
So she was yours. All alone.
That's it. That's why she had such power. She was a child of both worlds.
I want you to leave, Oz. I'll make the pronouncement myself that the strains of wizardship have been too much, and you're taking an indefinite leave of absence. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, your goodness.
You'd better go get your balloon ready. Guards!
Linda, dear, I know we've had our minuscule differentiations in the past.
Have you ever considered how you'd fare in captivity?
What's a
Captivity, prison. Personally, I can't imagine it will hold up very well. You see, my personal opinion is that you do not have what it takes. I hope you'll prove me wrong. I doubt you will. Take her away. What?
It worked!
Piero, I thought you'd never get here.
Go ahead, touch. I don't mind. You did the best you could. You saved my life.
You're still beautiful.
You don't have to lie to me.
It's not lying. It's looking at things another way.
I'm running the stage door.